How do I apply for permanent residence as an asylum seeker? The short answer. Here is how to apply for a critical skills visa. The whole question. I have been an asylum seeker for 13 years. I saw an article on GroundUp that asylum seekers can apply for permanent residence or other forms of permits. I have a certificate in telecommunications. How do I go about this? The long answer. The Constitutional Court ruled in 2018 that any foreigner, including refugees and asylum seekers, could apply for temporary or permanent residence, and that this could be granted if the person fulfilled the requirements of the Immigration Act. A person applying for permanent residence can apply from inside the country. A person applying for temporary residence has to apply from outside of the country. But you can get an exemption from this by applying to Home Affairs. This is called a Waiver of Regulation, 9 to 5. VSF Global, the company that processes applications for Home Affairs, says that it will immediately accept submissions at all their offices for exemptions from having to apply for temporary residence from outside the country. A temporary residence visa includes a study visa, a business visa, a critical skills visa, and a spousal visa. All of these will have different qualifications. To apply for temporary or permanent residency, you need to have the following documents ready: proof of residence or spousal citizenship in South Africa, government-issued marriage certificate if you are married, a letter of support from the partner that holds citizenship, check permanent residency, proof of current mental records and well-being, a completed temporary or permanent residency application form. To apply for a critical skills visa, you need to apply online through VSF Global. You will need to prove that you qualify for the critical skills visa by showing that your occupation is on the critical skills list. This is what is on the Critical Skills 2019 list under Information Technology and Communication. Cisco Solution Specialist Network Analyst. Cisco Engineers Integrated Developers, PHP, Perl, Java, System Integration. Specialist, Data Center Operations, IT Security Specialist, Enterprise Architecture, Microsoft System Engineers, AV Specialists, Antivirus, Network Specialist, Security, Database, Specialists, Desktop Support. Engineer Network Controller Solutions Architects in Telecommunications and ICT5. Read more at https, briefly. ZA 26159 List Scarce Skills South Africa 2019. HTML. You will need to submit a birth certificate, a medical certificate, and a radiological certificate to prove that you don't have TB. Both the medical and radiological certificates must not be older than 6 months. Your passport must be valid for 30 days after your current permit expires. VSF will submit your application to Home Affairs and they will process it, which is supposed to take about 8 to 10 weeks, though it could well take longer.